Brian Boucher. All right, well, here we go. I think a lot of people came to watch Chris, so if you would make some noise for Mr. Chris Moran, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All the way to the mic.
Giggles, how's it going? Apparently not too good. A lot of people are walking out, so it's nice. Where's that beard girl? She left. I had a beard joke I was going to tell too. That sucks. I noticed something interesting today on my way here. I noticed that there's no attractive homeless people. And I think that's fair. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. I don't think you should be allowed to have sex if you can't afford a condom. That's why God punishes you with babies. Some of you are like, babies aren't a punishment. Yes, they are. Unless, of course, you're rich, preferably attractive, and can afford a condom and or an abortion, in which case, according to the Bible, it's like a miracle or something, right? Okay. Anywho, I was a mistake. I don't have a joke about that. That's just true. I'm glad my parents told me about it, other than they didn't, because I found out from my sister. You guys thought that was a lot funnier than I did. I don't really hold any grudges against my parents. There's one thing though. When I was younger and all the other kids' parents were taking me to the water parks, my parents would take me to the local pool and throw a penny in the water and watch me swim after for 3 hours. So I asked my mom about that like 2 weeks ago. I said, Mom, why didn't you ever take me to the water parks? Now I'm expecting an answer like, well, we just didn't have that much money and we were really throwing everything we had into the water for you to swim after. No, she came out with, well, cheap entertainment. Good, suddenly pissed off, I gave the penny back. But, my mom said something really interesting to me the other day. And I was downstairs watching TV and she was upstairs apparently in my room. And there's like 2 t-shirts and a pair of pants on the ground. And she's just out of nowhere, she goes, God damn it! First off, she's not a cowgirl. I just want to clarify right now, my mom, she's not the Statue of Liberty either. She's playing basketball, I guess, too. Anyway, my mom is not retarded. I want to clear that up, she's normal up there. Anyway, she goes, God damn it, I did it again. Okay, God damn it, Christopher Patrick, get up here and clean your room. Looks like a herd of elephants ran through here. I was like, yeah, good guess. Mom, let's be realistic. If a herd of elephants ran through my room, everything would be destroyed. If there's a herd of elephants running through our house, I'm pretty sure we'd have a much bigger problem than a messy room. And if there's a herd of elephants running through our house, pretty sure we'd know. I thought that was just a stupid thing to say, because when you're going down the list of probable causes for a messy room, one of the first things you can cross off the list, herd of elephants. But that's just my mom for you. I really wish I could capture the essence that is my mother. I guess I'll start with an example. Anybody in here seen Gran Torino?
Yeah.
My mom thought that was a comedy. She thought the racism was delightful. There's one thing I'll never forget about my mom, is the day Obama won the election. Now, I'm a big Republican, so I was a McCain person, but she's like a super Republican. She's not quite like, America, you don't like it, you can get out. She's more like, can't vote for Iraq because it rhymes with Iraq. So, I don't know why we're judging how Republican we are based on phrases, but I guess she's here, according to me. Anyway, so Obama wins. I'm totally losing steam here. I'm just kind of tailing off. You guys are watching me sing. Anywho, Obama wins, and she's just like, shit! I'm glad Lincoln got assassinated. Should have kept them blacks in their place. Now I'm here like, geez, I can't believe that just came out. A little lady used to make me PB&J sandwiches filled with love. Now she wants the blacks back in their place, so it was weird. But she was boycotting work the next day. Like that was going to change something. My dad actually had to convince her to go to work, was a funny thing. He's like, baby, just go to work, but wear all black in the morning. Not the thing he said to my mom. She's like, Obama just won the election. I can't wear all black. They'll think I'm supporting him. Again, you guys, there's no black people in here. And even if there were, we're in Seattle. We outnumber them. You're allowed. I'm giving you permission. Unless there are some in here, then don't attack me. And I'm not racist, that's just moving on. There's only been one time where my mom has really sucked, and that was the first time I ever got caught looking at porn. Not good times. I'm in my room, just doing my thing. That'd be weird if I was doing my thing, home base, right? Doing my thing, and she just comes right in. I'm really bad at impersonating my mom. She's not a defensive lineman. She probably came in like a normal person. But she just comes right in, wasn't worried about it at all. And so I get covered up, and there's a lot to cover up, ladies. Other than, well, not guys either, because I'm not gay, but only one lady, because my girlfriend's here, and she's the only one I bang. I get covered up, but I have this problem. I'm sure this is happening to everybody in here. I had it on full screen. There was nothing wrong with the porn, at least to me. It was just your basic, penis and vagina stuff. It was good stuff. She didn't think so. Didn't agree. So she made me turn off my computer, and she called my dad home. So my dad comes home and goes, "So, looking at porn." "Yes, sir." "Well, what were you looking at, son?" I told him. And then he goes, "Oh, well, at least we know he's straight." And he went and got a beer, and that was the end of it. I don't have a whole lot more time. There's one last thing I wanted to share with you guys. Last year, I had to write a poem for a class about a group of people in today's society who I feel have been oppressed. So I started thinking about it, and I came to the conclusion it's definitely emo people. Some of you guys don't know what emo people are. That's basically a goth, just without the devil worship portion. So it's basically black clothes and they listen to Blink-182 or whatever. Anyway, this is always the most awkward part. Dressed in dark, sad and single, sitting around, afraid to mingle. Seeing their blood makes them feel better, loving to cut, like a mouse loves cheddar. Cutting's not all, they straighten their hair. It's not their fault, they're feeling impaired. Their parents don't like them, they treat them like slime, because they listen to Green Day all of the time. They dye a red stripe in their hair to show their true pain. A red stripe? That's retarded. I think you're insane. Their existence is unfortunate, and they don't follow the rules. How do those tight pants affect the family jewels? They don't care about their future. It seems too hard. Instead, they will be just a pale, scarred retard. Successful people annoy them. Tan people more. They love to be happy, like Republicans love Al Gore. They say they'll commit suicide, but they don't really mean it. I find that unfortunate. I would like to have seen it. Thanks, you guys are awesome.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Chris Moran. All right, well,